I will go to the other guy. Maybe he's in the store. Dick. Man, I hope he's in a store. I want to buy from him. Nope. Okay. Oh, so much for that guy. We'll just go to the other guy that wants Relirium. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm only asking because you never know who's gonna get hungry.
Get rid of all these useless things. Up, up, up. Nope, nope. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright, now back in here for Balin. Shut your
Orzammar
mouth,
questions
you
Lord Balin's
little
ability to win the
fuck.
throne without Grey Warden assistance.
Nobody cares what you say.
News of the hour. Grey Wardens approve of Lord Balin's plans to deal with the Darkspawn threat.
As you say.
Yeah, shut your face. Ba ba. You know, they say that they're gone. I bet you there's gonna be some, like, fucking griffins in Inquisition, and I kind of hope there are, because that'd be cool. This way, right? Yeah. Balin, buddy.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself.
Sarcasm.
They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
They deserve to die for their crimes.
Everyone in Orzammar agrees. You have done the city a great service. I promise as soon as I take the throne, I will send the troops you need.
And I'll do whatever it takes to get you the throne.
I was hoping you'd say that. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branka?
She was a smith and an inventor.
2 years ago, she heard of something the Ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
Okay.
So far, my men have traced Branka to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your Warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
Oh, okay. I'll leave right now.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Once more. We're off to go. Oh, I keep forgetting that's the pause button. See, I'm used to playing Gary's mod where the jump button is the space button, and I always want to jump, but I know you can't jump in these games, which suck. So it's like space, 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 space. See? If all else fails, go for the eyes. You heard them, folks. If all else fails in your life, go for the eyes. Yeah.
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to... News of the hour! Lord Balin proven to be working with servitors. Dedicated...
Oh, shut up. You're just mad because Harrowmont's not going to take the throne. I could always backstab and make Harrowmont, but that's not how I go. Sometimes. Alright, I think I'm going to put Alistair as my tank whenever I go to Redcliffe, because we need Alistair when we go. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I am so silly. I wish I knew what that said. Hello.
So, you were serious before when you said you wanted to help Branka, huh? I'm Oghren. I don't know if you remember. People seem to forget me these days. Or ignore. I forget which.
You've been trying to get help to find Branka, right?
I have. For all the sodding good it's done me. I'm the only one who still cares about her as a person. Everyone else thinks she's just a symbol they can leave in the deep roads where she can't offend anyone. I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared.
Yep.
If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Balin gave me a map.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Sorry, Sten.
Vashaden.
Vashaden. You can hate me later. Let's give Oghren here, our new buddy. No, I said Oghren, not Severin. This one. Oh, okay. We're gonna go to a party first, before we do anything. I want to make Oghren my friend before I do anything.
What exactly are you drinking, my fine dwarven friend?
You can't have any.
Do not worry. The stench is worse than your feet.
What are you doing smelling my feet, huh? Is that some Antivan perversion?
It is difficult not to smell your feet. Perhaps in Antiva.
Now you're beginning to sound like Branka.
Well, she must have been a dwarf with astoundingly clean feet.
Oghren doesn't like soap. Audi 5.
Some fellow in the tavern said that the Darkspawn turned folks into ghouls.
And
What's
they
a
do.
ghoul?
Something like
What's the goal? Me when I wake up first thing in the morning? Nobody wants to see that. And I mean nobody wants to see that. I am... Beetlejuice looks better than me on half of the days I wake up.
Very well.
Da, 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 da. Camp. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da. Alrighty, let's go and I should make friends with everybody. I really should.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Let me see a Wes. Other. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Master. Grandmaster. Oghren.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift! It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure.
Alrighty, now that I've done that.
You and your friends are formidable folk, and I'm sure you'll be pleased.
And with your discount. Let's go to my tree locker. Maybe not. Perhaps. Oh. Thank you. Over here to Bodon and Sandal once again.
Hello. The
Hi.
boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchant? You know what? I would like some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
One of these. One of these. And one of these. One of these. One of these. And one of these. One of these. One of these. And one of these.
If there's anything I can do for...
Other. Alright, let's go make friends.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's super. Thanks, Shale.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
I am a mage.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
And we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Me? Never. Let's talk to you.
It speaks.
You're still with me.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No, don't. Stay.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
And this is why I like you, Shale. Alright. We can go talk to Sten now. Hello, Sten, my best friend
I have
ever.
been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
I hope I won't see you then, too.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Okay, well, let's go.
As you wish.
Now that we cleared the air on that one. Oh, Morgan. Oh, well, we need to kill her mother first, so, let's talk to Roland.
My friend, I was wondering, is there anything special you like to do in your spare time? Not that we have any, but nevertheless. Do you have a pastime?
It's a shame I lost my flute at Ostagar.
Shame indeed. Haven't seen any at any quartermaster. I guess weapons are more useful in these times.
What about you?
Me? I like good food. But you probably realize that by now if you ever saw me eating like a hungry jackal after a long fight. I'm also an avid reader. And I wonder why you look so surprised. Does sleeping count as a pastime? If so, add it too, for good measure.
Great choices.
Ha, well, what do you say we practice number 1 right now? I'm getting hungry.
Okay. I forgot you were in this party. You and your nug.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My hair? Thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair.
Ooh, those poor
The
birds.
chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Well, we are friends, aren't we?
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
And I enjoy yours. You are a treasured friend.
Thank you. I am honored that you feel that way.
Oh. Hey, Oghren, what you doing?
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to chat.
Well, you can suck a dick. Hi, Win.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Yes, you should get some rest.
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
There's some life still in your old bones.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
You will win. I know you will. I have faith. Who else do I need to talk to still? Alistair, I believe? Yes.
Something on your mind?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. I actually was like a father to you.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life.
Yes. I know. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Not really.
That must have felt a lot like when I got sent to the Chantry. You mages don't even get a say in the matter, after all. Thank you. It was good to talk about this with a friend. It means a lot to me.
Anytime. You know what? I'll go with you to High Ever.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Alistair approves because we're friends. Hey, buddy. What you doing, Grapington?
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
He has a war dog. You could have taken off a... yeah, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
How you doing, Grapington?
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Oh.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Any gags?
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Aw. If you had it and didn't know it, oh, I'd never feed you another human.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
He thinks he's a human. Leave him alone. You can leave my sweet little Mabari alone. He's adorable. Oh, look at the face.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
You think she might need more meat on your bones?
I think I have enough meat where it counts, and I certainly don't need it in my pack. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Alright, you heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Aww, I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Well, as long as I know that, okay.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Good, he'll fill our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
He's a warhound. Alright, he's a little rank.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Oh, you're alright. Grapeton wags his tail and looks at Sten.
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul, my soul. She is forged from rare blue steel and has served me faithfully for many years. Yes, you understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others do.
Oh, he has a connection with my dog. I'm gonna watch you two.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Okay. He's digging furiously at the ground at your feet. Are you trying to find a way through the earth, are we? It's going to take some time, you know. Keeps on going. Good luck with that. He now ignores me. Oh, well, fine. You silly goose. Let's pet you. No, you're cute. Ugh, I can't stand it. How do people not like dogs? I mean, look at him. He's adorable. Oh, you little Grapington. Hi, Zevran.
You call?
Care to discuss, or actually care to answer
Can I
questions?
respond in poetry? No? How's that?
Tell me a little about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
You don't like Ferelden?
It is fine enough with its dogs and its mud. The people are spirited, even if they can't tell the difference between an assassin and a mere killer. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
I'm not from any glittering gem, no.
No? That is too bad. If you were, then surely you would spend as much time boasting about it as I do. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
This I have to hear.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your home is still there.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
Beautiful, is it?
I say you are beautiful because it is true. Should I not?
No, by all means.
And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Okay, well, that's it for now. I'm gonna save. And, yeah. And we should be good to go. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.